me get everything. Uh-oh, Carrie left again, didn't she?
Yeah, she'll be back, I guess.
Okay, nobody echoing? Okay.
I'm not echoing, am I? Hallelujah.
I am.
Nobody echoing? Okay.
I'm not echoing, am I?
I am.
Hallelujah.
I am.
Okay, that was me. I was echoing. All right, now we ready for the show?
Sandra, you look so much better. Like you feel better.
Oh, I do.
Good.
It's just I wish people that was sick would stay home.
Yeah.
See what I got in the mail today?
You got your cadence?
Cadence.
Yeah. I think they're pretty colors.
Beautiful material.
And let's say hi to everybody over in chat. I'm not gonna scroll back up to the top. So hello to all y'all over there.
Did you see what I got on my bed?
Wow.
And let's see, Carrie's.
Hey, Sheila.
Yes, Rita.
Hello.
No.
Now who's making background noise?
I want you to stay on.
It ain't me, is it?
I don't know. Let's see what Carrie's got. She's been sewing, I think.
No, I've been cutting.
Been cutting.
All my little squares are all cut.
Well, I heard from Texas Angel, and your sewing machine is probably going to come January the 4th, so you be looking for it.
Yep, I will. And this is the corner. I'm putting each big one like this on the corners.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just letting you see part of it. I'm not all cut out yet.
Well, we just not even started yet. So you're already in it. I gotta go let my little dog back in.
So that's why I wanted to put on it on my phone because I can't lift my computer up, my laptop up too high.
She's not talking right now. She's letting her dog out.
She should let my dog in while she's up.
We'll go out there in a minute.
So,
Not right now.
and
Told you right this minute.
I'm also doing light green and bit of yellow and white.
Okay.
Big square on it.
I think all them things you're getting from Texas is going to be fab. You're going to get lots of surprises. I won't even tell you what you're going to get.
Oh, cool. Did Sandra hear what I was getting?
Yes, I did hear the other day.
Oh, okay.
The sewing machine?
Yep.
Yeah.
A big sewing machine, not a toy one.
Not a toy one.
So that's how far I got. I'll be back on, Rita, because my phone's going to die. So I just wanted to show you what I got done so far.
Okay, we'll bring you back up when you come back.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Miss Sheila.
You working on something? You working? You look like you're.
Yes, I just have to put 2 more borders on and I'll be done with a quilt top,
Yeah.
It's one I've had for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
My goal is to work on things that I've started.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to start some new ones too. Donna's cutting fabric, and Mona said she wasn't going to do her live, so I had her okay to take her place for a little while today.
She wasn't?
I got this.
She was going to take her mother to a doctor's appointment, I think, so she wasn't going to be able to do it. Okay. So I didn't step on any toes by doing this, did I, Mona? So
is this what you're going to do your cadence out of?
No, I'm doing the sampler quilt with the cadence. Actually, I've got one from Connecting Threads called General Store, and I'm thinking about using it on that one.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I bought this yesterday.
I did not cut myself.
Who has fabric named Cadence? You?
Yeah,
and Rita.
Yeah, me and Francis both bought some to
Oh,
do the sampler quilt.
that's a different one. I think it's called Promenade. I went to go help a girlfriend. She's doing like Crazy 8 quilt blocks.
Mhm.
And she just didn't feel confident in squaring them up. So she had me to come over. And so I did that the other day with her. She kind of learned.
So yes,
Okay.
Mona, I did not cut my hand on the new knife I used.
Hey,
Well,
Mona.
let me see. Any Band-Aids? You got any Band-Aids?
Nope,
No Band-Aids either?
nope. Because they all saying watch out for not
I'm-
cutting my fingers.
I've got a sore spot on my finger, but I've got a piece of wood got me and tore the hide a couple days ago, so it's healing up. But
Took my featherweight to
I
be
got some
serviced this
Band-Aids.
morning.
I'm ready if I cut my finger.
oh, you got Band-Aids? Let's see what those Band-Aids.
Where'd she go?
Sorry, I pushed
There
them off.
she is.
I was
Oh, they're
Look
cute.
at so cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
Aren't those cute?
Where'd you find those at? They're cute.
Look at that. I don't like.
They
But-
came in some subscription box one time that I was doing.
Uh-huh.
That I'm not doing it no more, but these came in it.
That's cute.
So
Have you ever
I have them
used
in
one?
here, so in case I cut my finger.
I have the first aid kit beside my TV, so I'm safe.
We're all prepared anyway. Oh yeah, Mona wants a boo-boo now. So
I can give you a boo-boo, Mona.
So that way Mona and Rita wouldn't worry about me cutting myself on that knife.
well, we want you to be careful.
Yeah.
Sheila, how much weight have you lost?
16 pounds.
Wow.
That's good. You can tell it in your face, too.
Here, have some pie.
Well, thank
You're
you.
not helping
Well, my
any
doctor,
there.
has cut me
Oh
back.
my God, it's so good.
Two shots a month is all instead of every week.
Yeah.
So,
So are you still taking those?
yeah, I took
Okay.
one.
I know I had to check my Victosa. The doctors, the insurance was going to quit paying for it after the first. And so they told me that I could get an alternative, which would be Ozempic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
Carrie doesn't know yet because it's still kind of a surprise. So you don't know yet, do you?
Not yet. The sewing machine was the shock.
no,
And I-
Mona, if she sends it anywhere, she's going to bring it to me.
Now, hey,
Donna Armstrong. Hello, Donna.
hello, Donna.
Oh, and here's a new name that I'm not seeing.
Me either.
Two goofy best friends. We've got a whole bunch of friends up here and in the chat. And I think we're all goofy. They all take after me.
It's pretty cold here today.
It is here too, and been cold the last couple of days.
Yeah, I think winter's here.
Yeah, Rita. Yesterday I couldn't stay on my computer at all. Some card went. You know you guys know the middle. The cement that goes down the middle. They put the lights on.
Right.
Or
You talking about sashing? Is she talking about a quilt? You talking about sashing?
Are you talking about quilts, Carrie?
no, it was a bad accident here last night. We had
Oh,
Oh, a bad accident. Okay.
you know that like cement on the ground, and you have light poles. A truck or a car knocked one right off it, and
wow.
the power. So we
Hmm.
were off a bit of no power.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went bed early.
Yeah. And there's Pam. Hello, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Hello,
Hey,
how are y'all?
Oh,
We're good. You look like you have a new hairstyle.
I got up and started whacking at it this morning. I never did go back for her to finish it after she cut it and permed it. And I just decided I'd had enough of it this morning, so I started thinning it out.
It looks good.
Well,
Mhm.
thank you. I have a hard time telling people what I want. I just start it and then go tell them to finish it. Oh, let's see. I can only see me. Where's everybody else?
And what? You'll believe it when you see. You talking about the sewing machine? Is that what you're talking?
No, when I'm looking at my phone and all I can see is me. I don't see y'all.
I've never had that happen.
Can't help you there.
Mona's going to lurk and eat some cookies. And there's Gladys.
I'm having vanilla.
Well, I'm going to
I
do some
love it.
sewing, and if it's too loud, let me know.
Okay.
Because I've been in here working since about 10 o'clock.
Uh,
And we still got rain today. Wasn't supposed to rain on the weekend.
This was a Corey Yoder, like,
Right.
you buy the book, and then she sent out this pattern, and the different quilt tops were in this book that she had.
Oh, somebody wants some snow. See?
Yeah. Yeah, she's in Alabama. I bet they don't have much snow in Alabama. There was some snow flurries in Arkansas today. I didn't see them, but
No snow in Washington State either. And we are the snow state.
hey,
I'm fine with it. Means I don't have to shovel snow.
that's right. I don't think I want any because it's just a mucky mess after it melts.
Yep. Then that'll be mud up to the knees. Slip sliding. That you don't need to break any more bones.
No. Oh,
Wait, that's foundation paper piecing.
Rita, are you
Joanna?
sewing?
no, I have to monitor the chat and eat my pie. So.
That's a hard job there.
Rubbing it in.
Yeah, she's rubbing it in about that pie.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's good, you guys.
What kind of pie did you
Get
make?
it then. Go home and head yourself down there.
I made egg custard pie. I made 2 of them.
Did you? I'm thinking about maybe making a cobbler after a while.
And Joanna's Featherweight was commissioned on June the 4th, 1946. And she still hadn't come up with a name yet.
I have a baby quilt that I just found out I have to have done and ready in 14 days.
So you like the idea what I'm gonna do with the dark blue one? Put it on each corner. Then I put different colors in between that.
Hello, J. Mary.
I keep getting kicked out.
I
for some
know.
reason.
I'm not doing it. It just
It did that to me one day too, Pam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
kicked
can
me
watch you
out
on my TV,
before.
but on my phone, I can see you on my TV, but on my phone, all I can see is me, and I'm not touching anything else. Because every time I try to go where I can see y'all on the phone, it hangs up. I still need to learn how to go in so I get time through StreamYard.
No, you have to go in StreamYard and sign up for it.
Well, I'm signed up on it. I just don't know how to connect you, go in there through it to get to you.
No.
On the top of my screen, it says, "Do I want to share to my audience?"
Okay.
And all I have to do is click that, and then it says one other thing, and then go from there.
All right. I'll try it again later, but I don't want to mess it up again right now.
So what you're wanting to do is stream to your own channel. That's what you're talking about right now.
Right. So I can start getting some time on my channel.
Because I get the paid version, so you guys can do that. So you're more than welcome to do that.
Right. I paid for a whole year. They had a special for Christmas time, $100 off.
Oh,
So I'm paid up for the whole year.
because the first thing it says is log in or sign up for free. And I know I logged into it.
Yeah, I already used up my 30 days. They want me to pay for it now.
Yeah. Because I really want to work on this year.
You work on your channel? Is that what you mean? You're working on your channel?
Yes. Right now, I'm trying to pack up my sewing room of anything and everything I don't need, because I got this 10-foot long arm in here now that I need room to get around.
Okay.
Which my cat thinks is a great hammock.
Well, go ahead and type hand, and let the ones that want to in here connect with your channel. It says there's 40. There was 41 watching a minute ago. It's down now, but so that might add a few to your channel. Just all little letters, HEN.
4, 6, 3. It's been a while since I used mine. I have to sign back in. I'm trying it.
I'm ironing.
When I signed in, it kicked me out, and I had to come back in.
Are you streaming to your channel now, Sandra?
It says stream this to your audience, so I got to start all over, I guess. And then it comes on and gives me a different screen, and then I pick the destination.
No, 5.
And then you have to title it.
Yeah, you have to make a title.
It's like,
And just call it a hen party at Rita's. Or you can call it anything you want to, but
I put sharing the hen party.
yeah. I think Pam's froze up again.
And then you have to describe it, and then make it public or private. Save changes. Well, you can put a big description. So it should be, now I got to go see. It's been a long time since I did this, so practice makes perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not in my world, but
Except in quilting.
oh, okay.
Hey, Kim. Come on up and chat with them, Kim.
Okay, that one says
Right.
Rita's Roost.
In just a little bit. If you go to
Mine.
sleep, we're not going.
Oh, yes. So Terry's coming in through yours, Sandra, I think. So you got people watching from there.
Hey, Kim.
I just got to find it now. And it says, it's like, got to go to my account, view my channel, my lives. There. Yep, Terry must be the only one over there.
And I won't try to go hit the like.
Gladys is over
Yeah.
here.
Gladys is coming in through there.
Terry goes, I found you. You're not lost.
Lost.
At least she's still speaking to me after our block yesterday.
What happened at the block?
Well, this is the block. 73 pieces.
Oh my goodness.
It's too many for me.
Oh wow.
That's a
It's
12 and a half inch block.
It's pretty, but my goodness.
Yeah. We went out with our last block of the year with a bang.
It was a bang, all right.
I'd say
Oh,
so.
that's pretty, Sandra.
Yeah, it's 73 pieces.
It- How many of you guys got it done? Did all of you get it finished? Or just
Terry and
you?
I.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, Rowena.
Hi, Francis. Hi, Frida.
That
Hi,
is not a
Rowena.
beginner block.
Are you gonna sew?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm the only one sewing.
bandages.
I think.
I'm going to be sewing. I just got home.
Did you?
Yeah, had to run out for something.
I will, honey, in just a minute. We got all day. We got all
You
day.
can talk to him outside in the camper. Doesn't matter.
So what's up? What's everybody doing?
The camper's clean. We're getting
No.
moved in.
I
I'm
got
just
one more
playing with you
border to do and I'm done with the quilt top.
I'm not doing nothing. We just got home, too.
What you sewing, Sheila?
It's a Corey Yoder sew along. Let me get the book.
Did we? Oh,
Rita's eating.
I remember.
he said we've been home an hour.
It was in this book. Oh Happy Day.
Oh, okay. That's
She did
cute.
a sew along, but then the quilt pieces were in here.
Oh,
But she gave you the free a free pattern thing that you can, print off. But
it's a
the
sew
different
along like
plots.
what? A block a month, a block a week, or something?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, block a month.
There's
Hello, Jackie.
Jackie.
Hey,
Hey, everybody.
I didn't cut my hands.
You didn't hit your hands. That's good.
Somebody
Good thing.
do some band-aids in case she
Yeah,
does.
that's what I was thinking. Better buy some Band-Aids.
It's like,
My new hairstyle.
Is everybody?
he just got his hair cut.
Oh.
In a cool way. See it?
Well, just take it right on away from me, Trevor.
You got your boggin on
Oh,
now.
hat
Oh,
on it.
yeah, no. I'm gonna reveal it.
How can we
What
see
is
that?
it?
I
Can't
don't
see
have
it with
to
a
worry.
hat on.
Just say, kid, it's right here.
Let me make you bigger, Trevor, so we can see your haircut.
Oh,
Let me
that's
get
nice.
Well, don't you look handsome?
Looks good.
Yeah,
I'm
you look
Looks
good.
good.
oh
There you
look
go,
at that.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ooh, look at
Y'all
that.
know he's eating that up. He's eating it up.
That's okay.
That's okay. All the grandkids are
But
like
you
that.
better put your boggin on to keep your ears warm though.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
So
I
Sandra
just bought him that.
Yeah.
Francis House Beverly.
She don't look like she's doing very good right now to me,
Really?
but they're supposed to get the doctor in there to do some blood work on her. She's very fidgety, can't sit still, and like staring off into space. But she knows when we're there. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's just another stage, Francis.
Yeah.
Is
Let
she
me join
eating-
y'all
is she
my
eating
account.
very well?
Do what now?
Is she eating like very
Nope. Nope. They can't get her to eat. I couldn't get her to eat.
well?
What is she like? Maybe if you took something to her,
Hamburgers, and I carry her one every time I go.
she still.
She wouldn't even touch it.
Does she say she's not hungry?
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Rita, for putting our names up there. When she doesn't have a chat highlighted. Our names come up there. Someone just asked for names of
Hey,
who's
take
on
your
the
shoes off.
panel.
Can't sew with your shoes on.
I haven't got that far getting dressed yet.
I've been dressed and we've been gone for a little while.
See, Rita, don't worry. I got a lot of bandages in my first aid kit.
I don't have to let the dog in.
I've been having a lot of Band-Aids.
I had to go let Terry in. He actually went to. He actually went to. No, I just was telling him what I was doing and told him what he could eat over there. But he actually went to town this morning and bought me. I think he bought some lumber. I need to ask him because he's going to build my shelves for the
Oh, nice.
quilt house.
For your she shed.
For my she shed, yes.
That gives
you're
us
starting
another
your
reason to
honey-do
go
list?
visit Rita.
He said it might be some ugly days and he'd have to work inside, so he went and got the lumber.
Hey,
You did?
Mary says she has a funny story about egg custard pie.
Okay, did you get my lumber?
Yeah. I like that.
Oh,
It's a deep
Man, a
voice,
few
doesn't it?
words.
We made a whole conversation just then.
and
Hey,
it was
Mary,
all-
what is your funny story?
yeah, we want to hear the egg custard story.
Yeah.
Yep.
And is there a bowl game? I don't watch.
I'm listening and watching a bowling game.
That's the ticket for the lumber. He showed me the receipt.
Uh-oh, you got to pay him back now. He's showing you a receipt.
That's kind of expensive. He spent some
Lumber's
money.
expensive.
Yes, lumber is very expensive. It cost me $500 to put the skirting around Austin's trailer.
Wow.
That was
What isn't
insulation and
anymore?
particle board.
True. What isn't anymore? Everything's expensive.
And I know I watched So Yeah quite a bit, and they said they're going up on their prices the first of the year
Yep.
Of course.
because them buying it's gone up. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're gonna pass it on. Yep.
Look who's wanting to come up.
Yeah, I was wondering about a UTI.
Oh. Yeah, he came up, didn't he?
Well,
Well,
You want to tell Grandma something? Hey, Grandma, I can do this.
Chubby cheeks.
Where's your sewing machine, Trevor?
No.
You got your sewing machine?
It's in my sewing room.
Millie was here yesterday and she wanted to go to the quilt house and clean it up.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, she said it was a mess.
Yeah, she said it's a mess.
Rita.
She kept wanting to go up there, so I thought it was so cute. I said, well, here, say that on this video. Of course, I got the phone up there and got her a video saying it.
Rita,
Hey, Trevor, what?
you want to see what I got for Christmas?
Yeah, what'd you get for Christmas?
Here, let me prop you up.
Prop us up. It's like we're propped.
Okay, there's the egg custard story. When I was 18, had a gallbladder attack, misunderstood the doctor and thought he said eat a lot of milk. So I made an egg custard pie, just about ate the whole thing. Next day I was in the hospital. Oh no.
That's not a good story.
No. That's not a funny one, huh?
No.
No.
What you got there? What is that, Trevor?
Oh, no, like
It's a
your haircut.
PS5. It's a PlayStation. A gaming console.
Oh wow.
They used to be little. Now they're huge.
And heavy.
you don't want to drop that on your toes.
They bring them down here to update them on my
Let me
internet.
set her up.
And I couldn't believe how big that thing was. I go, what happened to compact?
She ain't got me down there. They got all of them now.
And John's a little loud
No,
there.
I'm fixing to move. Whoa, what did I do?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You broke yourself.
Now, okay. I'll let y'all walk with me.
Prop, take us with you and prop us up.
Yep.
One other question I'm gonna ask you that. So how do you, put the average in the water system? You have to place it to get it in.
Well, he's gonna hook up my DVD player in the motorhome, so I guess I'll go out here.
Hey, that'll work. That's reason.
Yeah.
That's reason.
All right, you gotta turn it off now because it's interfering with mine. Cut these lights and stuff off. You leave all them lights on, Papa's gonna have you.
But Grandma, you just
Take
having
that.
fun.
No, the HDMI cable. Hold it. There you go.
You gonna want the motorhome?
Trevor, where do you think I'm going, son? Okay
Across
then.
the room.
Don't go to the motorhome and take off.
Sometimes I wish. No,
Lock the door.
they'll see it when I get in there.
Yeah, when you get in there, lock the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh me.
We gonna rest.
Huh?
Hello, June.
Look like cloudy skies there too. It's dreary here.
It is here too. Cloudy.
Oh, it's cold and sunny.
And cold.
It's warm here and foggy and rainy. I feel like I'm back in England.
Hey Rita, you ever make a Buckeye Beauty quilt?
No, I don't know.
It's got the same blocks in it that Jacob's Ladder's got. You just put them in a different way.
Okay.
And lay them out in a different way.
Is that what you're making now? Is that what you're working
I've used up all my scraps. I'm going to make some charity quilts. Yeah.
on? Okay. I've made several of those Carrie Nation blocks, but look how pretty they are set
Oh,
together.
that's pretty. I like that.
Because not, they're not even all sewed together, but they're crisscrossing there.
I like the chain. I like anything with a chain, like the chain effect. Yeah.
Well, before you.
Wow, you're going to town, Rita.
I got all
I just like the way they look, so I think I'm going to do a whole quilt.
It's kind of addictive, once you start on one. I only did the one so far, but
I'm doing the great big one.
And that's not even the colors that I'm going to use in the sampler quilt, but
I could do that instead of this quilt because it's got a half square triangles and 4 patches.
yeah.
Yeah. So I could do the same thing, really. Wouldn't have to. I just cut up a whole bunch of scraps yesterday and today, and I haven't even made a dent in them. There's a lot more.
Oh, I know. I've been cutting up for those, so I've got a pile of them ready to strip piece and then cut them. So I'm working too, but I'm not sewing right now. I'm chatting.
But this and the scrappy is your chain. Is your chain that you made? Is it different colors?
Yes, each one of the blocks are a different scrap.
But you use the same color in the chain. You didn't mix the 2-inch squares, did you?
Yeah, these are all the same, and those are all the same.
Yeah.
But see, and I can even change them up. So I'm not sure how I want to do it.
I think I'd want the chain, the little 2-inch squares, all the same in the one block, each block.
Yeah.
Like you've got.
And these, like these.
Yeah.
Each one.
Yeah.
If you can see them or not.
Yeah, I can see them.
And the blue one's pretty.
That's a pretty one.
It is. But anyway.
Yeah.
I just having fun with it.
I keep the chain the same color in each block, but then I suppose you could do a scrappy.
in that one, I even put a print in the corner on those because it just kind of matched it. So
Yeah.
So I mean, you could put more colors if you wanted to.
That's a pretty one. I love that one. It's blue. Yeah. The one I made, the simple one I made, I needed to make brighter colors. There's too pale.
Mm-hmm.
So has everybody got their pattern downloaded and their fabric picked out? And
I haven't started.
I cut.
I'm hoping tomorrow to cut out my fabric.
I got my fabric picked out and the patterns downloaded and the back.
Hi, Francis.
Hey, I'm back.
She came.
Trevor hit a
It's not.
Trevor hit a button and I disappeared. Thanks to me.
So it's okay if we cut up the fabric ahead of time?
So, okay, are you going to send everybody the link to the pattern?
I would want to do that.
I've already
We'll have
printed
to have the link to the
off.
pattern.
It's like I know how to do it, but I can do it on mine.
Go ahead.
But that's it.
Because
I got the
you
printer.
don't want to.
One foot at a time.
You don't want to give them the whole list.
Awkward Quilter has done those videos, and she's posting the links to those both of
Okay.
those.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all check out her videos.
Yeah.
She's keeping it more organized because y'all know me, I'm chaotic. So
Yeah. So we're just gonna each time that we finish one and you decide which one we're gonna do next, then she's gonna send the link. Probably demonstrated or whatever.
something, or maybe we could post the link that night after we draw.
Yeah.
Are we actually gonna pick the paper, put the papers in, and draw one out? Is that what
Who is it going to post the link?
Do you want to do that, Rita?
you can? You do that.
Okay.
I'll
I'll just type up the names of the I'll type up the names of the pattern and cut them up and put them in a bowl and pull one out.
Yeah, that'll work.
Rowena, do you have all the patterns?
Yes.
She's an elite, so she gets them.
Rita's got it. I got it. Lisa and
Lisa has it.
Mona.
Lisa went live yesterday.
Why? How much you gonna pay me for them?
I don't pay.
It's people like Sandra is the reason they wouldn't post ahead of time.
No.
Oh, I have this baby quilt that I need done in 14 days. I have a graduation quilt that has to be done before I get on that plane May 1st.
See, so she's got plenty to do. She can't cheat and get ahead.
And I have to every Thursday a block on Kathy's.
Yeah, Mona's got it too. I got it. Rita's got it, and Lisa's got it.
It's like I just have so many to get done.
So we don't have to go anybody's link. Y'all will send us.
I can't. You're cutting out. I can't hear you.
Yeah,
I
just
said
seen her lip
we won't
move.
have to go, no link, will we? You'll just send it to us. What we've got to do.
You'll have to click on the link to find the pattern yourself after you know which one it is.
Yeah.
And you don't have, if you want to do your own sampler quilt and just sew along as we're doing it, pick your own blocks too. This is not, it's
That's
not.
what this is.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
someone
this is
said
just
it was like
all
a free
patterns.
pattern back quarter shop, so I just went there and found it and just printed it.
Yeah, that's the tree of life. Well, all the patterns are going to be free ones
They're
that
all
you
free. They're
can
all
internet. They're all free.
Yep.
And this is my free pile that I've taught over on Kathy's.
Mhm.
But what Sandra wants is she just wants the list. She don't know which block we're going to do next, but she's just going to go ahead and do them all.
No, I'm not. It's like I heard through the grapevine that after I left the other day, that somebody said Sandra gets to teach a block.
Oh yeah. Somebody did
Yeah, I heard
said
through the
that.
grapevine that I was gone.
Who said it, Rita?
I might have. I can't recall. I don't know who did.
Who all was on there? Jackie was on there. I was on there.
Yeah.
Carrie.
But yeah, Terry was in the chat. Somebody else was in the chat, and I heard through the grapevine. I says,
Okay,
"Oh,
everybody said it.
which block am I teaching?"
Oh, we're not gonna tell you that.
Pull one out of my hat.
That's a secret. Hold
Okay.
on a minute, Trevor.
This is a mess. I know it is, but we'll get through it. We'll have fun.
No.
And we'll be laughing in the end.
You can't talk,
What's that, Sandra?
This is the scraps that I'm using to make to go with that thistle block. There's going to be a whole quilt out of these colors.
Yeah, Mona said, yeah, you're right. You don't have to download. You can view it online.
Yeah.
And Susan, see if you can explain that one. Okay.
So which is the block we're supposed to be making? Tree of Life or Carrie Nation? Whichever one you want. Or both.
I thought we were doing Carrie Nation.
Yes, if you want to do the more basic ones, you do the Carrie Nation. But if you want to do the more advanced ones, you do the Tree of Life.
Because some people wanted more of a challenge, and some people like me wanted the easy one.
That's why we're doing two different kinds.
Well, that's why I tested that one.
I cut my
The Tree of Life,
It's not as easy as it should be.
the Tree of Life one.
No, this one that's behind me.
Oh, that one.
With the 73 pieces. How many pieces does Tree of Life have? It has a bunch then.
Well, Tree of Life's got 32 triangles.
So that's
So
kind
that's-
of so yeah.
Yeah, that's 64 right off.
So Tree of Life or what? Did
Carrie
you say
Nation.
besides Tree of Life? Carrie
Carrie
Nation.
Nation.
yeah, it's
And there's the link to it. There's
the corner.
she
There's
needs
the
to
link.
Lisa, you ought to come up here and explain it all better.
It's an easy block.
It's not working, is it?
It's an easy block.
Yep. I got this one for the corners.
Now we can cut it up first.
Yep.
Tree
Yeah.
of Life and
Yep.
Carrie Nation.
Carrie
Carrie
Nation
Nation.
is dumb. I'm making mine as Carrie, but I'm giving it to my dog.
And
I elected to.
rename that or respell that the Kerrie in honor of our little Carrie up here. So
That's right. I do have pencil and paper out.
See, Jackie? Jackie, that's just going in the corner.
I love that.
Oh, that's cute. It's cute.
And
I
then I
told them
found
I
a-
went to the factory world, and I had to pick it up to show you. We do have American stuff up here in Canada.
Okay, I'm done.
I love it.
you done? Oh, we gotta look. We are there. You
The
go.
whole thing.
It's so big.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's the other half,
I like it.
but it's so big.
That's nice, Sheila.
I love it. How many blocks, how many different blocks you have on there?
3, 6.
She's good. Yeah.
Don't you break my phone. Leave it laying up there. I'm scared to do that. Just leave it
It's
laying
only
up there.
got like 9 blocks,
Really?
but
They're huge.
there's
I made a quilt out of that same fabric. That's a core yoder, isn't it?
there's a lot of borders to it because each block's got borders around it, and then the whole quilt's got borders around it. Then it's got a 1/2-inch border around it. You
That's
know,
pretty fabric.
so I think it's called Buttercup and Slate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that fabric.
I just need to press it so it can go to the quilter. Whenever she calls me with 2, I got ready, then I'll take 2 more over. But
I'm
in
got
no hurry.
now I've got to go get my quilt I made out of that fabric and show you. You want to see it? Let me go get it.
Sure.
See, Jackie, this one's gonna go down the middle.
I love that too. I like the puppy dogs.
And remember,
Can you
and
hook it up, though?
I got 8 of the dark ones, but I'm putting one purple on top, and on the other one it's going downwards.
Now I'm gonna make myself big and show you my buttercup and slate.
I like that fabric.
Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
too.
pretty.
Very
That's
pretty.
pretty.
I like that.
Yeah.
Of course, it's all quilted, but I thought it was pretty. And
I like that.
it's like a sampler quilt because all the blocks were
Yeah.
printed. Anyway,
Some of my points got cut off, but I'm not sweating it out. You know.
I like the quilts with the borders around.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
Sandra, you holding up one too?
No, it's like I'm trying to figure out that quilt that I got to get done in 14 days.
And Jackie, there's the other one I got. It says my best friend.
That's true. Best friends.
Best
You
friend.
making a
And,
quilt? Are you making a quilt with that, Carrie?
I'm making a dog blanket.
Is that the backing?
that's my backing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is
One
gonna be
of
the
my old
binding.
pillowcase. I made 2 special squares to put into it.
So
Yeah, I think I use that same piece there on my binding, that stripe one too.
did you?
Uh-huh.
I've never really
I
used
got-
stripes
I'm
for
adding
binding
some-
before.
Purple stuff.
Is that unicorns?
Yeah.
I want to get back on my Kansas Trouble quilt.
I add some pink to hers too.
Wonder if you got your bobbin winder yet.
No, it's supposed to come today after it's been delayed and it's not here yet.
I got 2 dark
No.
pink. And I got 2 cut light pinks. I'm adding colors to mine.
This is what I want to get back on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that like 9 patches and the snowball?
Yes,
Hmm.
it is.
I like that fabric.
So
Yeah, so
Yes, there was a block that was released besides the Tree of Life. It's called Carrie Nation.
We call it Carrie.
Yeah.
I probably spelled it wrong, but I'm close.
yeah.
But there's a lot of new ones that's going to try this. So we needed to have a simple one. And that the Carrie Nation, look, it's just little 4 patches almost.
Yeah.
Little,
Little Princess.
And
little
the
bit
corner
bigger.
Jackie, I'm putting 4 of them on each corner
Uh-huh.
of this one. So I haven't finished cutting them out, but I was just showing them. I laid it on my bed and I took my phone. I came on live and I showed it on my phone. How I had it set up.
Nice.
But I still got to figure out where the middle is. I'm
Yeah.
still learning.
Okay. Carrie's going to start sewing instead of crocheting and diamond art. So.
So did you make 4
You have to have
individual
something to
pieces?
do when you're not.
What?
Rita, did you make 4 individual pieces for the
Well, now,
nation?
see, I would take a strip and sew it to a white piece.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's 3.5 and then sew the white piece and then cut it again
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and then sew them. Yeah.
Did you make 4 separate blocks though to sew them together?
Like, see, there's that one.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
and then the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fold that again. Put your,
But I cut out mine and now I just got to sew them
that one.
together.
Then the other sewed to it with a white one on either side.
Mm-hmm.
So then when it's all put together, it's just those 4.
Yeah. So you made 4 blocks. 4
Rowena,
pairs.
Do we get to choose one or the other? Is that right?
I will be very lucky if
Yep.
I get all that
Okay.
matching on those in the
That
center.
answers Terry's question.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Well, I have a whole bag of scraps.
That's another quilt.
Oh, those are
Yes,
pretty.
And that
Oh, yeah.
Corey Yoder, but I've got a lot left.
I like that buttercup and slate.
I think, but you know, yeah, you want to cut all your strips and say this size or this size, but what if that's not the size that
Oh, I
you're
know.
needing?
I don't cut them up till I need them usually.
No, I don't either.
Yeah, so I don't want to cut them up until I.
Yeah, I don't. I would
But
either.
I'm tired of sewing on this fabric. I want to see something else.
You get bored with it after a while.
Yeah, so but I'm trying to kind of do this with certain lines of certain kinds of fabric with my better motor ones, kind of keep them together, you know.
Yeah.
So,
You guys want to hear something? That day, Texas Angels told me I was getting a sewing machine. Night before, after the night when she told me, I couldn't sleep. I
Oh.
was so awake.
this is become my most favorite iron to use. This little bitty thing.
I found
like
one of
those.
those in
I
Walmart.
quit working.
Well, this one
I like
is
mine.
a Dritz.
Like that too.
It's not a steam fast.
I think I should get one end of the month and get one.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I
An
got it
iron?
in a giveaway.
A smaller
But
one
these
than
are
a
real
heavier one.
These are real
Everybody's-
cheap.
Everybody's popping in and out.
I know.
I sat my material on the mouse and it just
Oh.
cleared my whole screen.
Uh-oh.
She kicked her own self out.
Yeah, I'm afraid you guys will blame me for that. And every once in a while I do it, but not all the time. So
I've done it.
I have to cut a bunch of 10-inch squares, so I have to clean up some of my area here.
Here's my project bag box. Got the fabric in it, the patterns in it, the backgrounds in it. And all the blocks are done.
Eat some.
Well,
trying to find what
I
colors I
lost
need.
this little tool, and I had to go back to Bernina. It took them a while to find one because I didn't have any on the shelf to sell. But they finally found it, and then they kind of shave it a little bit or something to mold it a certain way. But this little thing I have to use to screw and unscrew for this guide next to my presser foot. And I have not found another screwdriver of any size that will work, because it can't be a big one because you only got that much space to work with.
Yeah.
Well, I come up with a way not to lose it. I've got a needle mender here. And the silver part on my sewing machine is metal. So I stuck it to it, and that sticks to that.
No,
So I
Yeah.
won't lose that little
I'm not
thing.
going back in the house right now.
That's a good idea.
You know, I'm like, because I searched this whole room and I could not find it anywhere. So I'm like, and I went to like Harbor Freight. They don't have any. They just got big ones, you know. So okay, got to go back to Bernina. Bad as I hated to, but I did.
oh.
Lost track again. Sandra took off. Empty chair.
I heard the squeaky toy.
Squeaky.
Must be Carrie's dog.
No, mine got a quiet toy.
No,
Oh,
Rita's dog.
Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Yeah.
Mine's got a bone to chew on.
I thought maybe Peggy was on since Her dog is always in on air.
It keeps talking me off.
I'll take it away from her.
Oh,
Oh, don't do that.
that's
She's
Keeps
sitting there
knocking
wanting
me
you can see her.
off,
She
so I'm
wants
just
to
going to
do
get on.
What did Francis say?
And here's a bone down at my feet. So she brings me all her stuff.
Hey, y'all, I'm going to get off because it keeps knocking
Knocking
me
you
off.
cutting it out.
Yeah, and she's
What is Mona talking
Yeah,
about?
so
love
You
ya.
know, Rita.
I got the doggy toys.
She's sitting there
Francis.
staring at you.
Oh, is Francis
Bye-bye.
leaving or not?
Bye.
Okay, she did.
She was frozen and she was coming
I
in
think
and
she went
out.
outside, didn't she? Did she go outside or something?
Yeah, she was in her just motor home.
Mm-hmm.
But Francis said that it kept knocking her off, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Couldn't figure out why my furnace was running so much. The dog opened the door.
Oh,
that'll
You
make
have
the
to have
temperature go
helpers,
down.
right? Yeah, I don't need helpers.
I was gonna look and see
You
what
need someone to help
temperature
you
is
to
here.
shut the door, not to keep it.
Yeah, it's like she's right here being a pain. They can be helpers in a way, but no.
Well, it's 49 and we're gonna have a high of 51. So it's just about there.
Oh, may not make it.
And down to 28, but no rain at all.
I'm just getting to 47 degrees. I don't know
We're
what our
not
high
having any rain the rest of the week.
Yeah, I'm
That's
kind of
good.
anxious to start this so long too, Teresa. I think it's going to be fun.
it's
Yeah.
38 here, 38 degrees.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I shouldn't
Come on.
be this warm of temperature, but I'm taking it.
Yeah, no, I'm taking it too. We're 57. We shouldn't
Yeah.
be this.
We got a
Huh.
chance of snow showers on Sunday.
Mm.
Oh, well. That's the way it goes.
All Friday the week.
Yeah, well, Joanna, I've got this one and I'm bound determined not to lose it if I stick it to metal, you know.
Yeah.
And I put it back every time so
Huh.
it doesn't get lost.
So what's your next quilt, Sheila?
Well, I'm gonna be working on that on the sew along.
Well,
I gotta get my fabric out and press it
I haven't done that yet either.
and cut it. I haven't done that.
I'm going to use this fat quarter, I think.
And which
What?
one is that?
It's the one like Rita has that lovely bunch.
Oh, lovely bunch. Okay.
No.
Yeah,
That's what I
I
bought
was
for
thinking
myself.
either the Corey Yoder Peachy King or this one.
Thread. I got lots of threads.
Yeah, this is lovely bunch.
Is it? Yeah.
I thought about that or the Peachy King.
This one, I got this one. It's all burgundies and grays and pinks and whites. And it is called Heartfelt.
Hmm.
I got a box of fat quarters in the mail today.
Did you?
Oh,
You did?
well, show
How
us.
does that work?
So long.
We
What?
can see.
Oh, it's
Yeah, let's see them.
This is
Was
the
it-
this field. These are all purples.
I want if
You
it's
know-
something she
you know
bought
we
for
love to see
herself. Or,
fabric.
yes.
We want to see fabric.
This is red, white, and blue.
well, they're all pastels. I love pastel colors, so
Uh-huh.
it's gonna
Oh,
be.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty.
pretty.
Wow.
I like that.
Can't get it in front of the
Hard to show, aren't they?
kinds in
Those
there.
are beautiful.
Yeah, they are pastels.
just a mixture of different fabric flowers and
Yep.
there's some
No.
solids, some polka dots. And
Mona did what? Asked me a question. And no, I'm not doing the cotton cut mystery. I got enough to work
I like
on.
flowers.
Yeah.
So, and Jackie, are you going to use those on the sew along? Is that the plan?
yeah, these
Okay.
are sew-along.
Good.
And get me off of here.
Okay. Okay.
Keep
It's-
it big.
Sometimes you got a pile like that. It's hard to decide which one you want to use for what, though.
Yeah. I found a bunch of scraps in my stash, but I didn't like them.
I have a tendency to go with the flowers. Every time I pick out something, it's got flowers in it. So.
Mhm.
Especially my pastels. I just love pastel.
Anybody want to answer that one? Are newer sewing machines not supposed to use the magnets?
I don't have any magnets on mine.
So I haven't heard anything about the magnets. What's that?
I don't have anything on mine, so.
Well, the magnet on this is actually on the back. You know. So I just stuck it on there so I wouldn't lose it, but I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Oh, on the leg of a table, on the table. Old
Yeah.
snips.
Well, I don't have any trouble with my snips. I can usually find them, but that little thing, I could not find it anywhere. And there's another one that came with my sewing machine, but it's kind of a point, but it won't work on this screw.
Mona's using scraps for the hard blocks and undecided on the basics. Yeah, don't cut up your pretty pieces for the hard block that you might pick up on.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to screw and unscrew.
Oh, it's a seam guide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that type of screw, the little point one I have that's, this size, it won't work. So I had to get something.
Guys, all my stuff all set up here.
Mine's not computerized. I have one that is. Nothing on it. I don't put anything on my sewing machines.
What are you talking about? Don't put anything on your sewing machine.
Like magnets or anything like that.
Yeah, that's a big no-no on computers.
No,
I don't have
it's
a
not on the
computerized
machine.
one.
It's like on the silvery part of the machine. Like, I don't know what you call it, where the throat plate is. It's silvery.
Yeah, that little plate there.
Yeah.
That's the only metal piece on mine.
Well, this may not be metal. It kind of looks like stainless steel.
Yeah.
I know what, Bernitas, something like that.
Yeah. But I haven't had any trouble and it works great and I don't lose it. And life is good.
Yeah.
Seems like you're always looking for something, either your snips or your seam ripper, or where'd I lay this, or where'd I lay that, or
Yeah,
That's why
seam
my
ripper, sometimes
snips are
I
on
can't
one
find
of
my
these
seam
bungee
ripper.
cords.
yeah, that's a good idea.
And then I got a command strip on the side of the sewing machine that they hook to.
Yeah.
So what do you got on there?
A command strip and then a bungee cord, like a key ring thing.
Okay, what's on the end of the bungee cord?
Snips.
Snips?
Yeah, command strip.
For snips. Yes.
Yeah, that way we don't lose them.
Amazon's there. Mona says bye.
Oh, Amazon.
Yeah, must be all her Christmas gifts.
I wish UPS would come and bring mine.
See,
stuff.
she gives up talking to her friends to go find out what Amazon brought.
That was the quickest goodbye I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
me too. Yeah.
It's like
That's
they're
right,
here.
she-
I gotta go. See what I got.
Oh,
I just took a guy off of my side. Someone showed up.
People use this.
I can't understand Spanish, but
hmm.
I
Me
think it
neither.
was said in the wrong way.
Okay.
Well, I went yesterday and got a prescription filled because it's changing next week because I'm going to a different company. So I wanted to get all that I could.
Randy.
And hello, Randy.
Hello, Randy.
Hello,
Randy.
Randy.
I've been kind of missing you. You hadn't been seeing you on the road.
Deb said she's got snow
He
yesterday.
was
Who does?
Deb Summerfield.
Oh, really?
So we got snow yesterday. It's gone already. So they must not have got much.
he
I
had
would love to see some snow though.
he had his hands full on this farm.
They sew over pins.
I don't sew over pins.
No.
One is when they sew over pins. I really try to take my pins out right before I get to it, you know, because I don't want to sew over a pin.
Randy and his wife was busy on their farm this week.
She's writing a pattern.
Hmm. And Randy told you to wake up, Carrie.
I am awake. I'm in the happy zone. Randy,
Happy zone. Did you tell me why?
because I'm getting something to deliver. And it's the sewing machine and a whole bunch of stuff I don't know about yet.
But it's going to be just a few more days. She said to tell you January the 4th is when it's coming.
Next
Yeah,
week.
you'll need to read the manual with it too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Randy
He's
said
not doing lives anymore on the road.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I get one more person like that, I'll shut my side down.
Hmm.
It don't take much for me.
I talked to my cousin.
Sandra, did you do the subscribers only, or do you forget to do that sometimes? Or
Well, it's like I don't know. When I go to look at my subscriber list, like it won't give it to me. I don't know why. Because but this was some Caesar something. What was his? Caesar Quito?
there you go, Rowena.
I have no idea. No. Fabric requirements is the fabric is any fabric you want to use. The patterns will be sent out each week. There'll be a link, and you click on the link, and you can get they're only going to tell after each station. They're only going to tell what the pattern is for the next time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
mine's
be-
gonna take me a while.
Are we going to meet every Monday? We go stick to Monday.
Well, I was going to kick it off, but then if Mona wanted to host or Lisa, I thought I'm offering to share the time with everybody else. Is
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know. Yeah.
doing. But
I didn't know if you was going to stick to Monday or just play.
I don't know. Play it by ear is what I do everything.
Yeah.
So.
My Monday evening is open and Friday mornings. That's about it.
Play it by ear, and that's
Wednesday, when
And
I
I'm
go
gone about
school,
all
The
day
first one
Wednesday.
is-
he's not here till nighttime.
The first one is January 8th at 7:00 Central Time on Rita's channel.
It's like
that's the first one. Mhm.
Yep. 12.5-inch blocks unfinished, and there's two different blocks. One's going to be a basic, and one's going to be advanced. Whichever one you want to do, it's your choice. You can use scraps. You can use whatever fabric you want.
The awkward quilter says Mona works Monday night, so she'll have to leave early.
I can do it whatever night you want. I don't care.
I don't mind hosting. I was just, I just offering.
And, well, Rita has everything we need, like the going up.
What?
But whoever's teaching should be the only one probably to go up with Rita that night.
Mm-hmm.
If someone's going to teach.
Teach it.
That's what has to be
But
decided.
I'm not teaching that tree life. I tell y'all.
No, that's got to be Lisa.
Time you pick is not going to be convenient for everybody.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
You're right. And you've always got the replay to go back.
Yeah.
And watch.
It's true. And you got a whole week to finish it. I mean, you don't have to finish it. Whenever you finish it, whenever you want to finish it.
She needs the pattern. Where do you get? Can you send her the pattern or a link to it?
The pattern is going to Lisa. Is Lisa going to put the pattern up, or she already did? Didn't she?
On Monday.
She already did.
Yeah, Lisa,
And
Awkward Quilter put the pattern up. You have to.
And I can't remember if I put it up or not because I'm not real good at doing the links.
She put it up yesterday or the day before. I can't remember.
You could tell her the name of the free pattern and where to go print it off.
Yeah, I told her there's two patterns. One's basic and one's advanced. Just a second.
Yep. Did you give her the name of the pattern for her to look up?
Just a second.
Because that's what I did. I went to Fat Quarter Shop under free patterns and got that one. There she's doing.
Oops.
Oh, she wasn't talking about free. I was talking about the other one. She's talking about Rita's pattern that she had.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah. Go to DelawareQuilts.com and it's called the Carry Nation.
That's the basic one.
That's the easy one for the beginners.
Yep.
Yeah. But my carry one is going to be different.
It's like, now I got to figure out how to shut this down. That's the fun part. How do you close out when you're sharing?
Yeah, I know. Do we need to shut it down altogether or what?
No, there should be a way that I should be able to just stop it.
You want me to see if I can end it for you? I don't know if you can.
I don't know if you can. It's like, can you? I'm looking all over the place for how to do it.
There's something up here. I'm going to click it. If I click the wrong thing and I kick you off, you come back, okay?
It says just sign out of YouTube is what Terry says.
I think I did it. I think I ended your side.
Yeah, it looks like I'm in halt. Yep, there. Thank you. And then I will go do. I go remove it. I was just bringing up other people that was on. Drawing attention to yours again.
No.
Is everybody going to eat black-eyed peas on Monday?
No.
Yes,
No.
and hog jaw. Do you eat hog jaw too on New Year's?
No.
I
I might
usually
get
have
the
some
ham, but
ham
not
in
the
it.
jowl.
My dad used to call me every New Year's Day and say, "Have you
Okay.
ate your black-eyed peas yet?" Because he always thought they'd bring you good luck.
Good luck. Mhm.
But a lot of people really don't care for them.
I don't like them, and I grew up with them, but I don't like them. And my dad would get so upset with me too that you've got to cook black-eyed peas.
No, I don't.
You have to eat some or you won't have any good luck. all year.
Well, what I'm doing this year, I just bought a can of them and I'll heat them up and that'll be it.
Can we change it to something else? Lima beans.
And someone said, Black-eyed peas, that's what they feed to the hogs.
It used to be cattle food
Yeah,
back in the Civil War.
Well, good.
yeah.
Cattle feed until the people didn't have anything to eat, so they started eating the cattle feed. Black-eyed
Yeah.
peas.
Well, there's another reason I don't have to eat it. It was cow food, not my food.
But I'll eat a bowl or two, and then that's it. I'm done with it. I'm not gonna.
I don't know why they made it cattle food. It's no different than field peas or
Yeah,
any of those others.
I'm just not a bean eater.
Well,
Simple bean,
Add
maybe
that to the
bean.
list.
I am
Yeah,
working
my
on
list.
another trip. Looks like I'm going to be going on a cruise the end of September, 1st of October. And I fly to Boston, and then we get on a ship, and we're going to go up into Canada, like Nova
Ew.
Scotia, Princeton Island, up that way. Then we go back to Montreal and fly back to Oklahoma City.
And how many of us will fit in your suitcase?
Yeah.
Not many,
You don't need clothes.
but I think they're limiting it to like 50 people. I'm going with a church group, friend of mine. They were offering it. So we're going to room together.
When's this going to be?
End of September,
Oh.
1st of October. It's like for 7 days. So
Wow.
see some countryside I haven't seen before.
Mhm.
And we're going to Quebec one day.
I'm in Quebec.
Sorry.
I'm on the other side, about another 500 miles from it.
Is it?
My son gave me the flight takeoff for our trip to Florida. We have to be on the plane at 5:30. Have to be at the airport at 4:30. We have to leave here by 3:30. So that means I have to get up at 2:30. Why do I even go to bed?
Yeah.
I can sleep in Florida when I get there.
Yeah.
And then I fly over the mountain to stay there for an hour.
How long of a flight is it from where you're at?
Well, we leave at 5:30 and get in there at 4:30 with a 1 hour layover. So,
We fly into Florida from here. It's 2 hours.
yeah, so that would be with the time changes and stuff, because when we get there at 5:30, it'd be 3:30. So it'd be what, 8 hour? 7 hour flight.
Is
With an hour
Florida like
layover.
Central Standard Time?
Probably Eastern, wouldn't it be?
It's
Well-
same as it is here, Eastern.
Yeah.
It's Eastern.
Leave
Okay.
here at Pacific and get over there. Oh, I lost 3 hours of sleep.
Mm. So whereabouts in Florida are you going?
Down by Fort Lauderdale,
Oh, are you? Okay.
Boca Raton, something like
Yeah.
that.
We could be in
Mhm.
Florida in 2 hours, 2 hours, 10 minutes, something like that.
So,
Straight flight.
Oh,
That's
well, I'm
all I
gonna have
know.
to go because I seen the Christmas light guy taking them down, and he needs the container to put them in,
Uh-oh.
and it's out in the shop, so I got to go get it.
Okay. All
All right.
Okay.
Bye bye.
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 Later.
bye. Yeah, I didn't know the flight plan until last night, and I said, "Why do I even go to bed then if it's midnight to 2:30?"
Yeah.
Better take a nap that day.
And how many of you guys are going together? Several of you? A few of you?
4 of us:
4.
my son, daughter-in-law, her mother, and I.
Mm.
It's our foreign exchange student granddaughter is graduating college,
Huh.
so we're all going to support her.
That's nice.
It's my Christmas present is my airplane ticket.
Mm.
And we're going to meet up with Laura Austin and her husband.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're getting one of those vacation rental houses and going to get together that way.
What you cutting out?
9-inch squares. This pattern that I'm going to do real fast. I'm going to use.
She does everything real fast.
Real fast.
Yeah. See that panel on the wall there? It's like a little kid's road.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the disappearing pinwheel block on the front part, and that'll be the back of it.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cute.
It's the only thing I can think of to get done in 14 days.
Yeah.
It's like I got to get the quilt off of the long arm, which that's today, and get this one done as much as I can. And then there's another baby shower I have to attend, but I'm already done with that one. Glad for that one.
She must set up all night.
Oh, yeah.
No, I try to get off the sewing machine. When I leave, I leave.
Yeah.
But that block, this old balloon block, it took me another hour and a half after we was done with Kathy's live to get it. So it's like, just
Too
get it done. But it was a block that I've been wanting to do for several years, and I finally said, just do it. It can't hurt me too much.
No.
So, Rita, have you decided on your fabric?
For the sampler quilt? Yeah, I got that cadence.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That cadence.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. I want to. Yeah, it'll be pretty. I think I like it when it's done. So.
Bright colors. Yeah. And Carrie's gonna do dog fabric.
Yeah.
And Frances ordered the cadence.
All gonna be knit.
To do the same thing.
Mine is Lori Holt Calico.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, I like that too.
I don't know if I need that half or that half.
Look at that. Wow.
Because it was a big bundle, so I split it in half.
That it was big.
Yeah, see, my square's already done.
You got your squares cut out?
Yep.
Wow.
And Jackie's got those pretty ones she showed a bit ago. They're pretty.
Pastel color flowers.
I guess we all got them picked out then.
Yeah.
Now if I can bring myself to unwrap the package and keep it all nice and packaged.
Good luck.
You have till the 8th to be brave. But are we supposed to come to class prepared with them cut? Okay.
And I got pillowcases to
But
go
doesn't somebody need to show how to cut it for really beginners?
Lisa did that on her. Lisa
that.
did that on her video.
Okay. All right.
I can't find it. I pasted
What?
what that she sent, but it just doesn't take me there.
Yeah.
Really? Awkward Quilter GA?
Yeah,
It don't take
I'm on her website, but I can't find the.
Oh, I just had it a few minutes ago.
Oh, send that link to it again.
See if I can find it.
Yeah, Lisa, can we just start tomorrow and put the suspense behind us? And after that comment the other day, roses are red, the hens in.
I wrote that down. That was cute.
And what was the rest of it? Oh, the suspense of picking the blockers.
Let's see. I wrote it down somewhere. Where did I put it? I don't know
I
where I
missed
put
it
it.
the other day. Huh.
Yeah, it was old moon boots that come up with that.
Yep.
And I thought it was just too cute. Hello, Misha.
Hi, Misha. Yo Patty says, Sandra, did you get your prize from Becca? She emailed me a tracking number and said it was being mailed yesterday. So I just wait until it gets here.
Hmm.
I'll be so glad to use up these. I do not like solid material.
Oh, I don't ever use solid unless it's
Well, I used to because it was the cheapest fabric out there.
yeah.
And this is leftovers from grandkids' quilts, whether it be binding or something. It's like I didn't know what to buy. I just was a fly-by-night quilter. And I mean fly-by-night. I just made patterns up as I went.
And how much fabric will we need for complete sew along? That's hard.
That is hard.
Yeah.
You can't predict that one, unfortunately.
No.
Not enough. It's never enough.
It's never enough.
Yeah.
And
Because
this one I'm gonna use for the corners. For the each corners.
yeah.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna add a different color on the side of it. And then the small ones in the around that one with the going down the middle.
She just did that a day ago. That video.
Yeah. I watched it.
Yeah.
And I know somebody else watched it because Candy watched it.
Yeah. I watched it.
I watched it.
Yeah. Because it was more noise for me because I was doing that block behind me.
Did she do it yesterday? Is that when she did it? Because I missed it. But the the granddaughters were here yesterday afternoon.
Did it
So
a day ago. She did it a day ago.
Yeah. It was yesterday.
And then I lost my power.
there'll be 20 blocks, which will make a nice size quilt top when they're all
Yes.
put together.
Yeah, because that's 4x5 without sashings. You add the sashings and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then the border.
Gee, roses are red, violets are blue. You think this will rhyme, but it won't. Oh,
Something about roses are red, their hens are in block. Is that what it said? Something about the hens are in
the hens are in the block.
Violets are blue.
Oh, the suspense is
real
making
choosing this block. The suspense is real choosing this block.
choosing the block. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember one saying, roses are red, violets are blue. Who's gonna love you forever?
See, they didn't say how many blocks I need. But I still have fabric.
That's really can't tell how much fabric you're going to need because
Yeah.
blocks are different. And
Yes.
Mhm.
you can't just go out and get, say, half a yard of this or a quarter yard of that. And
But if you have a fabric stash, you're good to go if you want to use that. So
yeah,
I just have to run to two places to get some. So.
I have to just go online, order it, and then wait and wait and wait for it to be sent to me.
and then your background fabric too.
background. Mhm.
I don't
I
have
buy
to-
background fabric in 5-yard chunks anymore. My
I buy-
3 yards wasn't
I
working.
won't solve it, so
What's that?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Rita?
I'll show you.
I have background fabric, but
Here's my background.
I only have
Buys it by the bolt.
I wanted to use this because it has a print on it like a little
Yeah.
flower. It's only a yard.
Oh, I went over to Marshall Dry Goods. They have a beautiful, like, off-white background with a little gray speck
Oh, but that's
for
pretty.
$6.99 a yard.
Oh,
$6.99 a yard.
I've
So
ordered from them before.
I got it, and now I gotta go get some more because I haven't the other half the bundle to use.
and I've got Moda in the background, but this is that Dream Cotton from Marshall's.
Yes.
Okay.
Come from, and I don't like it as well as Moda, but it's okay. You know.
I love Moda. And I like Kona too. Kona.
I bought off of I think it was
This is Moda. What I was going to use was Moda.
yeah.
But I like Kona or Moda. I don't like anything cheapy things you can see through. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I've ordered 108 backing from Marshalls before.
I've
Yeah.
done that before too.
I'm making.
And I have no issues with it. It's just they never have a color I want is my thing. That's finding the color I want.
Uh-huh.
But the one I have, I think is Kimberbell, or it's a name brand that I picked, my light gray little dots. And then that hush hush line that they have right now, that is beautiful fabric.
Hmm.
You know, Patty G says my great granddaughter is getting a pink, purple, sparkly mini rose pin cushion for her tiny little wrist. I measured her wrist. It measured her wrist is 4 inches. Then she stopped wearing mine on her ankle.
I bet that is cute on her.
That's cute.
Yep.
Pink and purple sparkly.
I get to use my own right now because
Rita, you said
Alani's
the
not
4th,
here.
right? You said the 4th?
She said about the 4th, yeah.
Okay, I will put it in my phone to remind me.
somebody's not getting anxious, is she?
No.
Oh,
And you can't open it till we go live with you and watch
That's
you
right.
open
On the 8th. You can't open it till the 8th.
Oh,
They're kidding, Carrie.
we're teasing you, but you
I might get more gray hair then.
you can't open it till we watch you open it though.
I think
On a live. It
On
won't
a
be on
live.
the
I think she believed you for a second.
She did. She did. That's mean, isn't it?
That's okay.
sounded
You want
good.
to see what my dad did one year?
I just teasing.
No, my dad did it. He had to keep it in his trunk for a year
Oh,
till Christmas, and he
Oh.
waited till 6 days after to give it to me.
wow.
I go, I
Nice.
can't put your present. I had it here. Where is it?
Have you guys ever bought your kids Christmas present and then forgot you bought it and they'd get it after Christmas when you remembered it?
There's a Christmas present in my garage waiting for the little boy that's 6, going on 7. His mom forgot that it was hidden in my garage.
Uh-huh.
It's a bike. How do you
A bike?
forget?
How do you forget a bike?
How do you forget a bike?
When my son was a little boy, I got him a cowboy hat and I put it in the top of Terry's closet, and then I forgot about it Christmas, so he didn't get it till we noticed it up there. So,
Well, they bought this in October, and it's been stored in my garage all this time.
but I think you would remember a bike. Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't come to my garage very often.
Well, did he get some other nice gifts? Because that sounds like the big gift.
That's a big one.
Oh,
Yeah.
he got lots of things. He's a very, very, very active little boy.
Then I said to myself, something's coming. Remind me that way.
Carrie, do you have an email that I could give the Texas Angel? Do you have an email?
Yeah.
Do you check your email?
Here, I will type it in your chat here.
And when I get back out to YouTube, I'll give Rita a thumbs up. My favorite knot, solid red.
There you go. It's in your private chat.
Okay, I'm going to copy it and send it to her. Okay, so
Yep.
let me.
Somebody give me 6 yards of this solid red.
6 yards.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, her name is Rosie. That's
That'll last
cute.
you a whole week.
Red's not my color, but I'm gonna have to try to figure out something for Valentine. Use some up
Patty
on the.
says her granddaughter's name is Rosie.
Aw.
That's cute.
Oh,
I
okay.
got a sister named Rosie.
Rita, but I added 2 more pieces of my old. I kept an old pillowcase. I don't use it no more, so I cut it up for her. I got an extra 2 more pieces in there.
Hmm.
I'm cutting that up for her too. I'm making something old, something new.
Something borrowed, something red.
Well, I'm making a dog blanket, and I'm not making a. It's like a quilt, but it's not going to be like a quilt.
This just brought back memories. My uncle used to do storefront windows. He designed them, and they did a background in all red flannel. And he gave my grandmother the flannel after the window display went down. She gave me 12 yards of red flannel. Oh, Grandma, what am I supposed to do with this? She says, make stuff out of it. So we all had red shirts, red flannels, red pajamas. I made sheets, blankets. I hated the color red.
Oh, that's my favorite color.
Not when you got 12 yards of red flannel to get rid of. It's not pretty no more. And then the next time she gave me 10 or 12 yards of white flannel. So I just used it on backs of quilts, batting of quilts. I just used it up that way.
So, Rita, I may have to go get a sharper knife because that one's getting dull.
She's back.
Yeah.
So does flannel make a good backing?
I prefer, if you're going to use it as a batting. If you need a lightweight batting, but pre-wash it. Pre-wash it. Because it will shrink it up better than the batting. Because flannel shrink rate is like 7 to 10%. And where batting's like 3 to 5.
Well,
Good. Now I gotta count all those squares I just cut. I probably won't need all these blocks because I think hers was 6 by 6, 36. So
handmade
4
windows.
colors.
It's a
My
good
math brain
idea.
is not going. Oh, what did I missed? What somebody said? Yo, Patty.
Yeah.
Well, that's different if you're making all those Christmas stockings, Patty G. Trying to find my calculator. My brain. I'm not trusting my brain.
Hello.
9 of each color.
You came back.
Well, I went out to the shop and I got that plastic, container, and I went and looked all around. I couldn't find him, so I guess he just did a U-turn and left. Because I live on a cul-de-sac, you can't go straight through. So.
Oh, I gotta make a phone call.
So I went to the restroom, got me something to drink, got back because I hadn't had lunch.
Oh, your lunch is late because it's almost 2:30.
Yeah.
I also got this green too from the dollar store.
Well, I just had
to set up.
Had some cranberry salad, yellow salad that left over. Got to plug my phone in. Now down.
Everybody must be getting tired.
2:30 where Teresa is. I'm not sure where Teresa's at. I know I can tell it's Central Time, but I don't know where. Can't remember.
Tennessee.
Tennessee, okay, West Tennessee, okay.
Beautiful state.
Well, trying to get Lisa's comment up there, and there it is. If all those sewing along could email us pictures, we could feature a few blocks on our channels. That'd be a good idea.
You sure you don't want to pick the blocks, Rita?
I'm sure you can pick them. Yeah, but now, if they're too hard, I'll say not that one. So
I pick whatever I pick. It's on the list. You see the list.
So I can't complain after you pick. So.
You've seen both lists, so you know what they are.
I know what they are. I know it.
Has anyone ever heard of a block called Broken Dishes?
Yes.
I just
No.
saw
Half
that
square
yesterday.
triangles. They're half square triangles.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I saw it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. That would look real good with my pastel.
It's amazing. It's amazing how you can take blocks and it just depends on how you turn them. You know, it makes a totally different pattern.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa knows it.
And you always have a secondary pattern in there somewhere. Makes another pattern.
Did we start it early? No.
Oh, ours is already done. You got yours. The whole quilt's done. Where you been?
We're kind of getting a little antsy to get started, I think, but we're gonna wait.
We want to wait till January, right after when the week after New Year's. So
Not gonna cut the real fabric until January till then. So, but we don't. Everybody that's been paying attention already know what the first two blocks are. So
Yeah.
they do.
So and anybody could start anytime they wanted to.
You can only cut it out. You have to sew it on live. Sorry, you can't sew it unless it's on live.
Can we cut up the tree of life and now?
Sure.
I've got a bunch of pieces cut out for it, but I never
want because we're not cutting on live anyway. So I guess you could cut whenever you want to cut.
Yeah.
I just got a package in the mail of fabrics.
Let's see it.
Okay.
She got a package in the mail, and Mona has Amazon visiting, and it's like I don't have anything coming.
And I'm the one waiting for something and it ain't here.
Can't see it the other way. Yeah, that way.
I'm gonna.
What? Who is that? Who's it made by?
Mona.
It looks.
It's
Okay.
Joyful Gatherings by Primitive Gathering.
Oh,
I've
this
got
way.
some
Yep.
of it.
There you go. There you go.
I've got
Okay.
some
Well,
of it.
Oh, I like it.
That was the one on sale not too many days ago, wasn't it?
Yep. And then this one is Harvest Moon by Fig Tree.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that
That's
one.
pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
That one. And then I got some Christmas Eve Layla Batik, which I love.
Mhm.
Oh, that's pretty.
Very pretty. Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I got a Fluttering Leaves. I've got a fat quarter of this, but I wanted some more.
Yeah, I like that one. I've been thinking about getting that one.
Yeah, it's flutterings.
We need to go shopping at Sheila's house.
Yeah, yeah. We could do that.
Got 50 back orders,
I-
50
I ordered
jelly
these-
rolls.
I ordered these from So Yeah, like during their Christmas stuff. specials they were having each day. It's the day that they had layer cakes.
Hmm.
So, but they're all Moda, which that's usually what I stick with.
Charlotte, click on the link to StreamYard at the top of the chat
Yeah, come on up.
and follow those directions. Add your microphone and camera and mute the YouTube side.
Yeah. It's
Like
easy.
I didn't do it.
It's easy.
Mhm.
Just click on the StreamYard.
See, this is the background I'm using. Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
That's the background, and then I'm putting all the squares on top of pillowcases, different colors.
I love this Christmas Eve. I got some of it, but I wanted some more. But what she does, like this Christmas fabric goes with last year's Christmas fabric. You can put them together.
I think it's still on sale for $19.79.
Hmm.
That's a good price.
Good price, yeah.
I have that no buy rule.
That rule I would break.
Well, I have so much I need to get rid of. Now, if I can just remember where I sat my ruler down.
It needs a bungee cord too. So
Oh, it's under the material that I'm trying to cut.
Have it later.
Thank you, Marla.
awkward quilter is gonna watch So Yeah tomorrow, so she won't have time to do that tutorial. So. And we'll probably see Sheila and everybody else on So Yeah.
I went and watched it once. What a 3-ring circus.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
I've never bought anything from them.
But I've
Well,
made so
I
many
could never
friends
get
up
in there
there.
fast enough to buy
Well,
it.
probably.
I can't make up my mind that quick to whether
Yeah.
to get it or not sometimes.
Well, and then are we seeing the true color? We need to know the color line, the fabric line before any of that.
Yeah. Well, some of it I can recognize, but I have it linked, my phone or iPad linked to my TV, which is a big screen, and I can really see it a lot better.
Because it's like, even between my laptop, my tablet, I have 2 different colors, and the color comes in clearer on my tablet.
Yeah. Well, each of these I bought, 2 of them I already have. And I do have a little charm pack of the Joyful Gatherings. So I knew what it was going to be like, I don't do any of their mystery bag stuff they have. I don't do any of that. I want to see what I'm getting.
Get it? Mhm. Hey, Carrie, have you checked your email lately?
Oh, hold on.
She's going to check it now for sure.
I'm checking.
Now I get to listen to the dueling hot rods.
No.
Oh, we have some here. Let me took out the light pole in the middle of the highway here.
Somebody's a click, aren't they?
Yeah.
What's up?
It all of a sudden started. Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Yes. I muted Sheila. Was it Sheila?
The clicking went away. Must
Right.
no, it's back.
Sheila, you're clicking. I'm going to mute you for a minute.
Yeah, she needs it. that oil can. She's clicking.
WD-40.
It's like my grandkids got great grandkids. I sent them there was nothing I could get them for Christmas, so I got them pull-ups. They
Oh,
were
yeah?
so thrilled.
Oh,
I got pull-ups. Because they're trying to potty train themselves.
yeah.
And then Lonnie last night, she got a Lego thing, and then I sent out some of the McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. She calls it green sauce because it's got a green lid. I sent her out some
What
extras
am I
that I
looking
had.
for, Rita?
She was so thrilled.
You're looking for an email from Texas Angel, but that's
You might have to look in your junk file first because
Okay.
it might go there.
and I know what her name is, but I'm not going to say it in case you don't want it told.
Yeah. Okay. I go see my junk mail first. My spam.
And she may just have the tracking numbers or something like that. Maybe what she's titled it. I'm not sure.
I'm on my iPad now.
Okay. Yeah, you were clicking pretty bad. So.
Okay. I don't know why it was my phone. I don't know what made it do that.
I don't think I can use this up in 9 inches.
Mhm.
Okay. Nothing's there, so I go into my box.
Yeah.
No, I didn't buy any of them tickets that y'all are talking about. It so yeah.
Me either.
But
But
I-
Marla asked
Did you
me,
have to
and
buy
I
'em?
said, I've got a good Bernina. A couple years ago, I bought a sewing cabinet. I've got a featherweight. There's not anything I need a ticket for, So I'm
how
gonna.
much were the tickets?
Well, you bought like I think it was like a charm pack, or you bought a mystery
Oh,
bag or whatever, and they just put the ticket in there.
oh, okay.
They weren't selling the tickets; they were
Okay, you just
included.
if you purchase something, you got one.
Yeah, and that's what it was. But I mean, they're going to sell 700 tickets or something,
Yeah.
but somebody will be the winner. And I did not like the color of that featherweight at all. A lot of people were in love with it. It reminded me of like a orange creamsicle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was that color, but I didn't like that color at all.
No. They say painting them actually takes the value down. It's only
Yes.
something that you
And
do
do
for
you know
yourself.
it costs you if you could get it done for under $1,000, you'd be lucky.
Dang, that's hot.
For it professionally to be done, because you can't just spray paint them. I mean, you got to.
Oh no.
No, it's done like an automobile. It's in
Yeah.
layers and sanding in
Yeah.
layers. So Terry can tell you how long it took her to paint hers.
Yeah, I mean it's not like a real quick job, But I don't think I'd ever want to paint one.
You hate her.
That's right. I'm like, is that all they could come up with? That yucky color? Now, if it'd been candy apple red, that'd be something different now.
Red. Candy apple red, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like Terry says, but you can sell them for lots of money.
Yeah.
People want an original color.
Yeah, they want it like in the original.
The original to me is black.
Yeah.
But Terry's turned out beautiful.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to tackle painting one because I have no idea what to do, Yes, candy apple red would be gorgeous.
Yeah, it would.
in one.
I forget what color she said she did hers. But it looks like it's been marbleized or antiqued. Because of the way the color.
Yeah.
Foil,
And I
the
forget what all
foil
they're
went
giving
back
away.
on
I
it.
know they were giving like a sewing machine cabinet, or I think Bernina sewing machine, featherweight. I forget what else.
Type up their hen, Terry, and then you'll get people to go look at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, type in.
But it is beautiful. It's not purple.
Oh, what do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, you're paying my butt.
Crappy creations.
Should be scrappy. Whoops.
Oh, whoops, Scrappy.
Oh dear.
Going too fast.
Oh, she said next one may be purple. Ooh.
Oh wow.
I really like just the black color, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
I just want one. That's all I want one.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Well, I have two,
No nookie.
but the white one doesn't sew very well.
Beautiful pins.
But I bought it in 1964, so it's, you know, it served its purpose.
You might need a motor overhaul, which is very easy, they say, to do.
But I don't even use it, you know. But it sews.
I have the name picked out already. I just need a sewing machine.
What are you gonna name it?
Birdie Bethine.
Birdie Bethine.
Yes. It's
My
that's my mother's real name, Birdie Bethine.
Oh, Carrie, what you gonna name your machine?
mine's gonna be after my first dog named Dollar. A dollar.
$1?
Yeah. After my dog.
Well, my
That's
first dog was Wiggles, and that wouldn't be
Wiggles.
a machine name.
I might call her my machine Lily.
Millie.
Millie. Have you seen my granddaughter Millie, Carrie? Have you seen her?
Yes.
She's
so
adorable.
cute.
Too bad she likes loves her grandma so much, huh?
She's a doll.
She loves her grandma. She does.
Yeah, Alani keeps telling me I can't go home. She's got to keep me.
Emma.
I'm throwing away some big scraps. We don't care. It's solid colors. Goodbye.
Wiggles the machine. You don't want
to
to wiggle.
Yeah, wouldn't that be quite the name, Wiggles?
Goodness.
It's my husband and I, our first dog. It's like we got her before we graduated high school and got married.
Mona, she wanted to go to the quilt house, but we didn't have time to go yesterday. Didn't have time to take her up there. And I had both of the babies, so I didn't want to pack them out and up there. So
She wanted to go up and clean Grandma's mess up.
she did. She was saying something. At first I couldn't understand her, and she was telling me I want to go to the quilt house and clean it up. And so then I turned on the camera on the phone and recorded her saying it. And she got really excited. It was just
She wanted to go clean.
oh.
I figured this is pretty good primary background color for those solid colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got gears of all different primary colors, plus maybe another
Bye,
color or
Teresa.
two.
Yep. Bye, Teresa.
Bye.
And we've been on here for almost 2 hours, but I don't. Y'all have anything else you have to say?
No.
Well, you see my pile that I'm working on.
Done.
Well, I want to go play with my fat quarters. Start
We'll
cutting
get
it
them
out.
all prepped.
You've got the pattern now, so you'll have to decide which ones you're gonna cut up first.
Right.
Well, how many people starch? Do you starch them? No,
I know.
Well, I spray mine with,
I do too.
I use either Best Press, or I've got some, it's called Quilting Spray. I've done it.
Why do you
I've got
quilt? Why do you
Spray
spray it? What does that do for it?
I think it's easier to cut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it stiffens it up.
It,
Get a
it
better
just kind of
cut.
stiffens it a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, you get a better cut that way, I think.
And it
Yeah.
prevents some of the fraying on the outside edge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to do it very heavily. It's
No,
just enough to.
No.
It's like putting
And
hairspray on our
people-
hair.
Yeah.
Some people don't put anything on
No,
there.
some of them don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I lightly
Normally.
starch too. So yeah.
Best
You know.
press.
I don't soak them wet.
No.
But if you're not doing real fancy blocks, you'd probably get by without it. You'd be okay without it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I don't normally put it on mine.
Marley uses Best Press.
Yeah, she buys hers at Menards, and I don't have a Menards.
We have
We don't have
close
Menards.
by. We have
Marla,
two.
what's the closest Menards to you?
We have 3 here in town.
I don't have any.
Yeah, you're in the right states.
We have one real close to here our house.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she buys her Best Press at Menards,
Huh.
and she says it's like a Home Depot or Lowe's or a
Yeah.
hardware store type thing.
A
I would
Lowe's.
never think to look.
Oh, 3
Yeah.
miles away from her.
It's close.
That's what ours is, about 3 miles, maybe.
Is
less-
it cheaper
maybe less.
there than going to a quilt shop, Marla?
I bet it is. I would think it would be.
I have to look for it when next time I go to Menards. They have a little bit of everything.
I would probably have to buy it online.
And
Are
she
you
also
can-
said Menards does have an online.
But you can make your own with vodka and that's.
There she goes again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rita makes everything with vodka.
Well, I learned it on the quilt store in town. So yeah,
She has more uses for vodka.
I
Makes
tell
her-
you, other than drinking.
Vanilla. I want to make my own vanilla. I haven't done that yet. I want to make vanilla. Yeah.
I mentioned it on Kathy's yesterday that I heard that you could make it with vodka, and everybody says, "Well, my husband will probably think I took up drinking." But if you have to use the Stay Flow and the vodka, what's the sense of it? Just use your distilled water and the Stay Flow
That's what I do.
and just be done.
That's what I do.
And I have bought Stay Flow, and I mixed some up, but I wasn't too happy with it because my fabric was like stiff as a board. It could stand up by itself.
Did you put too much in there?
So I did it half and half.
Oh,
And
I use Stay Flow.
I think it's supposed to be like 1.5 cups to a gallon.
Yeah.
That's not 50-50.
No.
And then some people make it thinner and some make it thicker.
Rita keeps her vanilla in the vodka bottle, don't you, Rita?
I do. I do. Yeah. It was
That's
just
where I seen that.
And then I was going to use it this morning, and I couldn't open that thing for nothing. It wasn't open, so I'm not going to drink it because I can't open it. So, but I'm telling you, if y'all watch that jug of sugar with the vanilla beans in it, now that sugar smells good.
Her husband glued the lid shut. So
Is that what it was?
Well, it
Trying to
might
keep her
taste
out of the
pretty
vodka,
good
huh?
then, Rita. If it smells good, it might taste pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know where you go buy alcohol at anymore.
Where'd you get your vanilla beans?
I ordered them from someplace. I'm not sure if it was Amazon or some
That's
other.
the only thing. I haven't. I thought about doing that sometime,
I want to do it.
but I've got a couple of bottles that came from Mexico
Mhm.
because I'd had some when I went one time, and then my mom still had some at her house she hadn't used, so I got it. So, but whenever I do run out, but I don't really know where to go to get the vanilla beans.
Me either. That's why I asked.
Because my local grocery store doesn't have them. You know,
I don't
Walmart
either.
doesn't have them.
Just go online and find them. You'll find some online,
Just,
and they're not cheap. They're kind
Well,
of
how many you put in a bottle for?
you wouldn't have to put as many as I put, but I just put them all, and then I've used up that bottle before and poured more vodka in on the beans. So
Keep adding vodka to it.
that's what I've done. Yeah, because I've had that bottle a long time. So
You
What
spray the
kind would
starch on the uncut fabric.
Yes,
no, before.
Yeah.
the
Before
uncut
you
fabric.
ever do anything to it.
The uncut fabric. Yeah.
And if you have one of those old dry racks, you know, those wooden ones that we used to
Yeah.
have in our apartments.
Yes, and I got one of them, and that's why I got that was to do the starch method. And so I
And
have
if you
one
have
of
any
them.
allergies, do it in a ventilated room.
How long does it take, Rita, for?
it takes a few weeks, but I bet you when you opened it and smell vanilla, you'd know you's ready. You know, you think? Wouldn't you think? So,
Well,
oh,
My
we'll just be
granddaughter, when she's
sniffing
little,
it.
loved to help
So
bake.
so Rita's using drunken vanilla in her baking.
I am.
She's
But do you know how much a little bottle of vanilla costs? Real vanilla.
No, I haven't bought any because I
And
get
I
these
haven't either. I buy the imitation when I used to buy it. Yeah.
Let me go
It's
get one and I'll show
expensive.
you what I've got. But
'Cause I was
if you
too
use the
cheap
real
to buy the real
stuff, you know,
stuff.
you cut
Me
it
too.
in half. So if the recipe calls for a teaspoon, you only use a half a teaspoon if you got the real stuff.
oh, is that how it works?
Yep.
My granddaughter used to help bake. She loved to bake, and they say teaspoon of vanilla, and she said just a little bit more, and she'd just dump in a little bit more.
Most of the time, I don't even measure. I just turn up a little dash. Try not to pour too much.
Yeah, when the grandkids used to want to bake cookies, they go, "How much is that?" I says, "A dash and a pour."
My mom used to say a pinch of this or a pinch of that.
Does it cause shrinkage? I've seen YouTube videos where they said it did cause shrinkage.
Yeah.
It
If you
shrinks.
do a test of it, you'll notice it will shrink it a tiny bit. Now
And it only
this is what
shrinks
I
one
have.
way.
What kind is it?
This is pure vanilla. It come from Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And
Yep,
I've got
I got
another
one
one with
too.
just a little bit in it, and then a smaller one of these. So I'm not going to run out for a long
No,
time.
no.
But this one I got from my mom's house, but it's never been opened.
Huh.
So
That'll last a long time.
yeah.
Yeah, it only.
You die.
Right.
Awkward quilter. I have a bottle of tequila and has an anniversary decanter that's 35 years old. Also a bottle of whiskey that's 35 unopened. I think if you drink it, you would die. So.
No, you wouldn't.
I had those little airline sample. You know, I call them samples. The airlines used to sell little bottles on their flight. This
I
one
know.
gal collected them.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got vanilla
She's got
too.
one too.
Yeah.
I want it.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a long ways to go.
But it's good vanilla.
I put it, and by the way, you could put a little bit in your tea. It tastes really good in tea.
Mm.
I haven't tried that.
But it does. That would be good though.
So
Mine.
Terry would waste the vodka.
Oh.
I'm still looking.
You still looking?
Yeah. You don't want to know how many junk mails I get in my real mail.
Well,
I do too. Every day I get tons of them.
I even got my school homework on here, so I can't raise that.
Well, she sent me an email and she said, I emailed Carrie with the date of delivery. I'm not sure if she checks her email. She didn't mention it in her live. I posted it under her last video. The date
Under your last video.
the date changed to January 5th for sewing machine and blah. And I'm not gonna read, and I'm not gonna read
another day.
I'm not gonna read the rest of it because she said more, but it's a surprise.
Oh.
Okay. Shh, Rita.
I was fixing to read some more. No, stop, Rita. So
Yeah, it's easy to do.
I will have to look better on my computer than on my phone.
okay.
Yeah, my phone hides some of my emails.
I think this one did too.
But I only have a cheap Android. I'm not fancy at anything I do.
Gotta turn off my
My name should be under the definition of cheapskate.
I'd rather spend my money on fabric, huh?
I'm gonna go check my stove. I'm getting cold in here.
I'm not sewing anything. I wonder why. I think I know why.
You out of
No
bobbin
bobbin?
thread?
Yep. I'm sewing
It's funny
air.
how that works.
That is. It's like, can it refill itself?
It's like that block yesterday. I thought I would run out of bobbin thread so I wouldn't have to finish it. So then I go, I'm going to work until the bobbin thread runs out. I still have bobbin thread. And
It went on and on and on.
It's like sometimes it lasts forever and other times it's like, where'd it go?
Well, my machine before had said the bobbins run out. Everybody just a picture of it. But then when I look, there's bobbin in there.
Yeah.
There's thread.
I don't have one of those machines that tells me what.
I don't need that. I can just tell when you're sewing. It sounds different.
Yeah, there's a sound change.
Yeah.
I have a top feed bobbin, but I still, your fabric's over top. You don't look at it.
Yeah, right. That's right.
It's like, because I chain piece a lot when I can.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Chain piecing.
And unless we put a flashing light there and say, check your bobbin, we don't look.
Put an alarm on it.
It's like, I'm putting these in the dog bed. I should save them. They're just 2.5 inches. Wow. Oh, dang it. I got to dig things out of the garbage.
I don't spend money on jewelry or shoes or clothes or hair or nails.
Nope.
I don't either.
Me either.
Nope. My 99-cent fingernail polish.
I gotta have them.
Well, if you have to have them, yeah.
My 99-cent fingernail polish is probably 5 years old or more. And then when it runs out, I buy the next bottle. It just makes my fingernails stronger for when I'm weeding in my flower bed.
That's true.
That's the only thing it's there for. It's not for pretty. It's not for mending nylons.
You can't even buy them anymore anyway, can you?
I don't know. Someone said you can, but I don't know. I don't look because I wasn't meant to wear them.
We used to years ago. Always had to have pantyhose to wear to church, but not even.
Well, I still wear what my daughter calls them cheaters, but they're knee highs, and they're getting kind of hard to find.
Nobody wears them anymore.
I know. I went in a JCPenney and they had plenty like up to your waist, but they didn't have not one pair of knee highs.
Hello, Teresa Louise. She just popped up there.
And
Hello,
I'm like, really?
I'm looking in my junk mail. I'm still here.
Well, I don't like looking in my junk mail because it's X-rated sometimes.
Yeah, mine does that too. They think all the guys are looking for women.
They even go to, I play Scrabble or Words with Friends. Guys go over there too. And then you think they just want to play a Scrabble game. And then they start in the chat and it's like, goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them are scammers anyway.
And I told the one gentleman, I play the game once a day. If you don't like it, then I'm not the person to play against.
Yeah, you save a lot of money on gas when you work from home.
Yeah.
I found that was not one nice thing about working from home. That and you can work in your pajamas if you wanted to.
Yeah. Until a conference call, and then you put on that nice top. Don't stand up. We used to have to take classes from home. And the one gal, she went shopping.
Yep.
And it's like,
Yes.
so they had to ban all phones. But they can see if you're watching something else, they can see what you're doing on your computer when you go on those lives. So I just had another computer sitting by the one that was teaching me my lessons, and I was sewing quilts and everything else. They didn't know what I was doing.
It was nice working from home. That's the only way I got through the last 2 years before retirement was working from home.
Well, I never had the luxury of working.
Yeah,
from
some
home.
jobs you can't do that.
Yeah.
And then
Mine was transportation.
After about a year, they say, "Well, we're going to transition back into coming into the office."
Yeah.
Are you? They went around. We had a meeting, and they went around and they said, "Do you feel comfortable coming back?" And when they got to me, I said, "No."
Can I retire now? Goodbye.
And Molly says, my boss told me to have a good day, so I went home.
That's a good day.
Yeah.
You're going to have to reword it after that.
Yep.
Yeah, no, today's the post office gets today off up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because what's today?
Yeah. I did no see. I did no see meetings and stuff too. They didn't see me either. So.
Yeah, the 29th. Yeah, they get the weekend off, but New Year's. So really, they only have to work half the day today.
Well, now up here next Monday. Is next Monday like New Year's Day?
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah. So they'll be off Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, I was asking Mona if she wanted to let us have a New Year's party on here. Would y'all come to a New Year's Eve party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are going to leave before my New Year's gets here.
But I wonder if some of us had to drop off and go to bed, if we could just kind of leave it streaming. Though.
Hey, I can't.
I can't remember the last New Year's I stayed up.
Me neither. And then you know what? The next morning we'll wake up and everybody is all humped over, falling asleep.
Anywhere New Year's Eve either.
And when you come back on, we will be all
sound asleep.
I'm at home.
I'm awake till midnight every night. So
unless somebody snores.
It's just as 9 o'clock for the East Coast people.
Does anybody snore? Because we don't want that either.
Remember that time Frances was on here? She went to sleep.
What?
Yeah, Frances, she was sick and not feeling well, and she went to sleep. Yeah,
I did on Kathy's once. I was sick, and she told me no, I couldn't go, so I went in and laid on my bed, and I fell asleep for a while. Then they said something to me, and I woke right up and answered the question.
Yeah.
We woke her up.
Yeah, it's like it's
Is
easy
that what
to
you're thinking
do.
about doing, Rita? Is you thinking about doing that?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you do it, I'll be here.
You ever heard the saying? You ever heard the saying? Whatever you do on New Year's Day, you'll do the whole year through.
Oh my.
Oh,
Yes.
Let's all sew on New Year's Day.
Yeah. But if we stay up all night, we wouldn't want to sew the next morning. So,
Just get past midnight. That'll be the next day.
yeah. So let's think about doing that. That's not today's the 29th, so that's Sunday
yeah,
night.
I think really
night.
fast.
No.
I will have a cat nap.
Snoring and drooling. Look at that snoring.
I don't drool.
I snore after my sleep.
I'll still be working on this. I hope to have this just about done.
and ugly because no one's going to get dressed for that.
Fine. Y'all come in your pajamas.
Oh, we could have a pajama party one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be right.
Yep.
Yeah, we could
I
do that.
got some new plaid jammies.
Oh,
It's like
Jackie
Oh.
should look like she's sure about that.
Oh, I think it's great. I'm just about to fall asleep though. I need a nap.
Everybody take a nap. Everybody take a nap.
No,
means
but
I have
yeah,
to cut out
or
more
even get a
vacuum.
glass of wine, get something, and everybody has a little clink.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
I will go down. I don't have
that's beef and bottled vanilla. So
You can drink your vodka or vanilla.
she's gonna have a teaspoon of vanilla.
It just be flavored.
Sauerkraut and pork for New Year's.
Sauerkraut pork. I've always heard of what is it? Corned beef and cabbage.
yeah, and black eyed peas and hog jaw here. So
Corned beef. I thought
Well, it's
we
got to be
did on
open
St. Patrick's Day.
can of black-eyed peas and heat it up.
Black eyed peas and greens.
I do have some ham in the freezer. I'll probably get it out, put it in there some.
I have not won the lottery.
That, and I might make some cornbread to go with it.
If my aunt and uncle were still alive, they used to make a big pot of cabbage and Starching. And it came from Germany. Recipe.
That sounds good.
Because my second uncle was German. He was trying to teach me German words. Couldn't do it.
Wow. See, so Terry leaving us. So bye, so Terry.
It's like, yeah, that's what I was wondering if she's leaving.
Bye, Terry.
Wish you could get more than 10 on New Year's Eve. You might have people wanting to come up.
We might have to rotate.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Share, be nice.
Give everybody 30 minutes. And
But I think only one time did I ever have 10 up here, and that was just for a few minutes. But
10 people go take a nap while the other 10 people are on, and then you rotate.
Yeah, I had to really twist Kathy's arm to get up there to help get that 10.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I want my 30 minutes to be earlier in the evening. Just
See,
saying.
that's just it. You can come and go as you want, huh?
Yep.
So we're gonna plan that. What time should we start it though? Since it's gonna go till midnight, should we start it later in the evening?
Yeah.
Okay, now we got to decide who's midnight.
Oh, that's true. Who's midnight?
Ooh. So you're
Because mine's way
you're-
longer than your guys's.
Yeah, you're 2 or 3 hours later, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I'll
Hmm.
just have to finish the night by myself.
I don't think we can stay up till
3 o'clock in the morning.
We wouldn't be able to sew the next day, and we all want to sew the next day.
Okay,
Did
Sandra.
We will go
That's
by
fine.
Rita's time.
It's 5 after 3 at your house now.
Yeah,
I'm
little
alive.
after.
4 here.
Yeah. So let's go by Rita's time because she's the hostess.
Yeah. Mine's at 4:07 here.
That's what your same time I am.
Yep.
Donna
what-
Armstrong saying,
Here,
not yours, Sandra.
Jackie, what time is it there?
Same time as Arkansas Central.
Okay.
So what time do we want to start it then?
8.
8? 8.
All right.
And that's at least 4 hours then.
It's like,
Mhm.
Yeah. It is.
Plus.
It is.
Marla said she'll join me. She's a night owl.
Who?
Are we gonna have a contest to see who can stay awake the longest? Without falling asleep.
Yeah, well, maybe we ought to give away a prize at midnight or something. So you have to be awake or you don't win.
You know how many people can find their mouse to write their answer in?
And Lisa come up for a bit at New Year's or now? Probably New Year's.
New Year's.
And then there's not yours, Sandra.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there'll be a lot of people watching. So, yeah, though, won't they? A few of y'all.
Not me.
Yeah, not me. I'll be over here at the hen house.
I'll be at the hen house.
Marla will stay up with you.
Lisa lost the prize.
You're going to bed at 9.
I'm going to get off here in just a minute though, because I've started milking my little cow, so I'm going to have to go milk here in a few minutes.
Oh, you're not letting the baby drink off of mama?
Yeah, there's enough for all of us. There's
Okay.
enough for baby and us both. Well, there is.
Did you name it?
Yeah.
Did you name
Yeah,
it?
I'm glad to be milking again, though. I really
Did you
am.
name the baby yet?
Did you give her a name?
I haven't named her. What was that name that Terry said he was going to call her? I've done forgot it now because I ain't been. They've been calling her by the name, but he came up with a stupid name. But
Is it a little? It's a little girl.
It's
Then
a
you
little
do
girl.
like you do your featherweight, Millie Deanna.
mm-hmm.
Name it after both
What's-
girls. They'd be thrilled.
What's the mama's name?
Blossom
Oh, Blossom. I like that name.
So you could do another flower, Daisy.
or something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's Saturday and not New Year's. Okay.
It's on Saturday.
The free quilting. I'm offering that on the sampler quilt.
Are we going to be sewing that night or just goofing off or both?
Oh, I'm going to be sewing.
Yeah.
We probably ought to do both because that would help pass the time too. So.
Yeah. Well.
And-
Keep everybody
and then-
awake.
When I was off on that phone call, I found out I have to have this done a day earlier than I thought I had to have it done.
Oh my.
Now I have less days to get it done.
So now she can't start on her sew along sampler quilt.
I might be the loser of the class that day. I might not have my block done.
Oh.
Because you gotta get this one done.
I find that hard to believe.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
Me too.
She's just trying to fool us.
Yeah, she is. She's trying to trick us.
It's like, why do they wait till last minute? The granddaughter-in-law just told me the date because I had the two dates mixed up.
It's a baby shower.
Yeah, they're one's on the 13th, one's on the 14th of January.
Uh,
And it's like, why? And now my bobbin's all hung up. So it's
oh,
got a knot in the thread somehow. If they would just make these cavities a little bit better for snipping strings would be nice.
What kind of sewing machine you got, Sandra?
Just the inexpensive brother from Walmart.
Oh, I
It's
got it.
actually Project Runway.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's only made 80 quilts. So
Wow.
my $75 sewing machine's only made 80 quilts.
but those are pretty nice little machines,
Yeah, they
though.
are. I
Michael.
gave $199 for my first one. It was a brother.
It was on sale half price because it was closeout model.
I'm keeping it because you can do applique on it.
Yes.
Mhm.
It has better applique stitches. Yes.
Yeah.
Mine's a brother too, right? Rita?
It is. It is.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep.
And I looked, and I think it does the applique stitch too, because I know which one you're getting.
Oh, Rita knows the whole story.
You know the
Yeah.
whole story.
Oh,
And I'm just tickled to death for Carrie. I really am.
Me too.
I know when they texted Angel told me I'm getting a sewing machine that night, I couldn't sleep.
You gonna come on live and open it? Do a box opening?
Yeah.
Well, you want me to host you on the live so we can get more people up on the panel to watch you, or do you want to host your own live?
Well, I let you do it, Rita, because that way, Texas Angel will see it on your
Watch
live.
it too.
And she found your channel. She's watching your channel now too.
Oh, okay.
But I don't mind hosting. That's up to you. I'm not trying to.
Well, I wouldn't let you host.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to make you do it on my channel. I'm not trying to do that.
No, but you could do it, Rita.
Well,
It started on your channel. It'll
Yeah.
end on
That
your
would be
channel.
fun though to see her open.
it-
Yeah.
the
it
sewing
would
machine.
be.
I don't have the duck thing. I
What?
don't
Okay.
have
Okay.
that thing that we are on now.
Okay.
I
Just-
just have it. There's just one person could come up. It's just
Oh,
Mhm.
She doesn't have StreamYard.
no because
Okay.
they're making me pay now.
Oh, okay.
They want over what $10 or $12.99, something like that.
yeah, that'd be fun to watch you open it.
And watch you try to thread it, and watch you wind the bobbin. You you might need us to assist you. So
Yeah. Because I only had maybe two lessons on one at school, and then we had to leave that to go. So we didn't have the same class for a term.
That's a good idea, Lisa.
yeah, one last question before I go. Will everyone on the panel on January the 8th be sewing with one teaching and one reading the comments for questions? Probably that night. I probably don't want a whole. We don't want a whole big panel, do we?
Mm-mm.
So
Agree. One teacher, one reader. That'll be Rita reading.
okay.
And then one teacher.
And that one in the right-hand corner. She's shaking her head.
I'm trying.
And
So
then
I-
it puts all the blocks on where they only have to go to one YouTube also, instead of running all over to YouTube.
over. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Even though it would get us more subscribers, but they shouldn't have to chase to find the block.
That's true too.
Is your doggy wanting in, Rita?
She's outside. I was looking. Maybe UPS is out there. Let me go look.
Uh-oh,
got her bobbin
UPS
winder.
bringing her more fabric.
Or bobbin winder.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
still
that's
waiting
right.
on that
Yeah,
bobbin
she's
winder.
still
It
waiting
hasn't got
for it.
here.
It was supposed to show up this morning. coming. Never
Yeah.
guessed that.
Was supposed to show up. There was another day, but then it said it was delayed.
Yep.
And there's nothing. There's still no bobbin winder. I ordered that thing a long time ago.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did.
Where's it
Where
coming
did you
from?
order
China?
it from, Rita?
Most of that stuff does come from China.
Through Amazon, but
From a
it's
slow
still not
boat,
here.
slow boat from China.
And when I ordered it the day I looked, it was the last one they had. So I thought, well, I'm going to order that right this minute. So you can click and you got it on Amazon. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
it was back the middle of December. So.
Wow.
But when you want something, it never comes like it's scheduled.
Nope.
No.
I had my one batting take 4 weeks to come in, and it was white batting. So I had to keep waiting because the white wasn't as easy.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered something from Etsy, a seller on Etsy, and I never did get it. And I never did get it. And I just put in a complaint, and they refunded my money. So
Okay. No.
Yeah, because they have their money until they want to send it out. It's kind of like YouTube. You have to have a certain amount, and then they'll send it.
So Rita,
oh
on
no, they
that,
refunded me right away.
Rita,
Yeah.
on that Monday night, is somebody going to be sewing?
We're all gonna be sewing.
Well, yeah, I think so.
Okay,
'Cause-
because Lisa said, so she did not need to be on the live. But I know you said you were going to be watching the chat and, answering questions and,
That's January 8th.
yeah, commenting on that.
Yeah.
Well, who's teaching?
The first one's got to be Lisa. She started it.
But then but down here she put, so I do not need to be on the live.
I'm not teaching. I don't want to teach.
Aww.
No, she's asking.
Yeah, she's saying, so
Yeah.
I don't need to be on the live.
She needs to come up and show us how to do.
But she does, doesn't she, Rita?
But maybe me and Lisa and Rowena and Mona, since those four, maybe us four that night.
Mhm.
That's the first night.
Yeah.
Just the secretary. Who started this anyway?
Not me.
Rowena, was this your idea?
She's the secretary now.
And Rowena's the vice president, so
It'll be fine. Y'all
I'm
be on
nobody.
there and just have it cut and you can just show you're sewing it,
Well, it's like whoever is on there.
Okay,
needs to
listen to
know
this.
how to
Rita's-
sew the block. That's for
Rita's
sure.
Rita's already cut it. Rita's already done almost a whole quilt for the first block.
Well, yeah, the Carrying Nation. Yeah.
I can show it because it was easy. I can show
Yeah.
this.
That's the first block. So
Yeah.
reminds
I'll,
me, I
I'll
need to
read
go.
and I'll read and Rita can teach.
What is that website to get the Carrie Nation?
DelawareQuilts.com.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go to that one.
Just
And then
play
look
it by
at
ear. Yeah, I play everything by ear. So
Yeah.
Delaware.
There. I got my block sewed. One of several half square triangles.
we'll get.
Okay.
Guess who's back?
Uh,
The speaker.
it's not Terry.
Well, actually, he's coming in the door, but I
Yeah.
wasn't looking for him. Looking for FedEx or UPS, but
He's
All right,
gonna wonder,
you guys, I do have to go. So
Okay.
Okay. You have a
It's-
nice day,
it's
Rita.
it's
And
been
everybody.
fun. I enjoyed it so much. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Where is that button? Oh, there it is.
Where's the
Okay.
button?